Hey, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Hello. Hello. Sorry, typing something. People love to start DMing me when I'm streaming, even though I'm right here live, and you can literally just talk in the chat, and I can read it, and then I'm like, hey, how you doing? Anyway, hello everybody. Lethal, Mad, what's up? Only MD, what's up? Tuner, how you doing? Solar, antisocial baby. Wes, what's up, baby? I have no clue what I'm doing. Where's me? Just wandering around aimlessly. I didn't wait. Since when do you play Where Was Me? Trivy, hello, Trivy, Eternal, Liz, baby, what's up? Russian Ray Bay, hello. Anthongs. I have a tip for you, like money. Tip buttons underneath the stream. Feel free to hit that. Monster, how you doing? Especially since you're a whale, maybe you can give me a dono. Gnomes, what's up, baby? Shadow, hello. Latrudos. Genoxity, hello. For the guild basing, there's a tip and trick I saw I wanted to share. Okay. I got a tip for you. Been dabbling in it. Okay, very nice, Willie. I mean, just follow the quests and like wandering around aimlessly is part of the game. Shawnee, baby, hello. Where one's meet wandering around aimlessly is like kind of like part of the game. You'll actually end up discovering a whole bunch of shit because that's kind of how they make the maps. So even though we're not on Where Winds Meet, I did actually already play the update. Abelongi, thank you for the subscription. Tier 1.
$50. Here is my tip.
Trivy. Oh, baby. Thank you so much. What a fucking guy. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Trivy. You're fucking amazing. Abelongi, thank you for the tier 1 as well. 2 months. I can't just say hi. I'm at a job interview. Well, good luck. Trivy, thank you. You can excrete it. Yeah, okay, so you can put a diagram down and then take stuff. That makes sense. Makes sense. There's only like 3 diagrams, though, but What was I saying? Even though it's not a really big deal because anything Werewinds Meet is already posted a billion times from a Chinese content creator using AI.
Show me the
I
money.
did get to play Benui, I'm always missing your streams now. You're on so early and I'm not up awake. Mr. Snakes, hello. Benui, thank you for the resub. Tier 1, 13 months. Sheesh. Who have I known Benui for a year? That's crazy. Why are you so lazy? I'm not lazy. It's my sleeping time. Mr. Snakes, baby. Hello. Okay. It's too early. It's too soon. Too soon. Logan, what's up, baby? Wake up at 9 a.m. Well, she starts streaming usually at like 7 a.m. my time. And I've probably just gone to sleep at 3 a.m. or sometimes 4. You're going to go deep in Marathon? I didn't get to try it. I mean, I'll be on Werewinds Meet when that shit happens. I think it looks pretty good, though. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if it actually looks good because you got people like As to Cross just literally sucking cock live on stream in YouTube videos. How was Werewinds Meet? Can you tell us anything? I could tell you everything. I can tell you everything. But it's not going to be anything you haven't seen yet already from a Chinese content creator. It's the unfortunate part of covering a game like that. The only difference is that I get to see the game in English. But yeah, I could say anything now. I think I got access on Saturday. So I want to say Saturday. No, Friday. I played through the whole story. The map is big, very big. Couple cool bosses. Would you broken in the A if you just showcase? No, you could do anything you want. It's very silly, and I actually already told them that it's very silly. I appreciate the access, but like, you know, it's kind of silly. No, yeah, I'm probably actually gonna stream the Chinese version tomorrow, while there's downtime. Because that worked out well. There's like a couple hours of story, and then there's a lot of exploration on the map, which is very nice. We all like that, I think. Couple new bosses. Well, I'm not up to I haven't played the Chinese version since last time I streamed it. Like months ago. Like I haven't even logged in. It's not like I'm up to Hexy or anything. But I could just show like skins and stuff. It is our early access account. Yeah, it wasn't mine. A lot of stuff was also locked off as well. It was very For some reason, I couldn't get the flute. None of us could get the flute. I don't know why. They didn't want us to have the flute. It's like the first thing I went to try to go get was the flute. It just wasn't in the game. The quest is there and everything, but... stuff like that is very weird, though, because you're getting early access to something that is already, like, available. It was the full update, but I don't know what their reasoning for not letting us get the flute was. I'm not very sure. I don't really know. What's up, Al? So could you do a demonic modification build for Gley? Probably not anytime soon. We're kind of like just chilling until this game gets an update next week. Yeah, we gotta remember to change that. Well, I think it retroactively the game takes care of it, right? If I remember right. But I'll change it. I'll change the time anyway. Pink, orange, white, or if I don't remember. Somebody else can. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of just chilling on this game right now. I have other obligations coming up. It's also like, there's not a lot going on here. We're doing the same thing. Here I am doing my invasions, and I'm going to do my Sigmas, and then I'm going to do my mission, and then we're going to do Wally, and then we're going to do Breach, and then kind of... Screams, thank you for the tier 1 4 months. Thank you. What's up, baby? It's going good. It's going good. No new Haley build. There's no reason for a new Haley build. Just look at the old one.
동일한 아르케 형질을 지닌 장치를 찾아야 해요. 그 장치 위에서 공격해야 역배열 에너지를 관통할 수 있어요.
In regards to Diak, an AM would chill, crit damage and HP be as efficient
Show
as
me the money.
Stim Accelerant. Yeah, but thank you for the Prime 4 months. Holy shit. You guys are fucking loving me up this morning. Oh my goodness. I mean, you'd have to put it on and check your crit because you're getting crit from your HP, so you have to just put it on and see. I doubt it. Is that Sen of Evades the golden nameless sword user? Sure. I haven't used nameless sword in a while. I didn't know it was golden either. I do have a new nameless sword setup I did for Guilders Guilds. Okay, we did the invasions. Now we do the broken boundary, and then the other one, and then the other thing, and then that thing. Yeah, you have a nameless sword. Yeah, my fucking pants, my fucking underwear. That shit is busted for Guild vs. Guild. Hopefully we get some more people to set that up. Shit is absolutely busted. And it causes a fuck ton of lag if enough people are using it. It's really great. You could just win by pissing the other team off. Making them feel like they don't want to play the game anymore.
계승자, 작전 지역 도착 확인. 조심해서 진행하십시오. 걸거스 특수 비행체가 제 보급으로 멈춰 있습니다. 후방비로 노출됐어요. 격추를 부탁합니다. 벗어날 수 없어.
걸거스 구조물 내부에서 아르케 생명 반응이 감지됐다.
Yes. We're so fucking OP. This stuff just dies by looking at it. Season level 128. Oh boy. I should be proud of that or ashamed. I mean, I can Logan if nobody else does anything. Just let me do my Sugmas.
내가 오리지널이다.
Just let me do my daily penance, daily duties. Oh god. Oh god, almost died.
하운드 액추얼 사령부로
Where do you farm your ancestor mods? Oh, you can't really farm them. There's dailies and then there's weeklies. So your dailies are going to be, you do one of each Sigma sector. You do one Axion mission a day. And then your weeklies are 10 for 10 Supermassive, 10 Forbidden Sanctuary, and then Mr. ETA will sell 5 every weekend. There's no like farm. What's up, Kryptonite? What's up, Big Daddy? Big Daddy, Big Daddy. What's up, boys? You can't really like, oh, and then Wall Crasher. So like Wall Crasher is the farm, but I mean, drop rate's pretty low. Stinger, thank you so much. Oh yeah, and you get 2 from the weekly battle pass. Oh yeah, you can farm them, alright? You just fucking melt your fucking brain into oblivion. You just put your brain in a fucking toaster, put it on 10. Put it on 10, put it on broil. Fucking cook that shit. I haven't played since season 2. What's changed? A lot. What's up, Ander?
여기는 하운드 액추얼. 모든 인원에게 전달한다. 보이드 폭풍 심화로 작전 환경이 좋지 않다. 주의해서 움직일 것. 이상.
How did I know? I could see. I could see who's redeeming stuff. What's up, Lex? Yeah, I mean a lot's changed. For me to, you'd have to like, yeah, I'm gonna need like $10 If you want me to sit here and list everything that changed, you know, they made like a 10 or something, bro. Like, you're asking a lot of effort. Pack of cigarettes or something. Fucking pack of smokes. Grind and wear wins me. Hey, there you go. I've been grinding, fucking building my guild base. I've stayed up till 4 a.m. multiple times. Building. It's very dangerous.
임무 종료. 수송기를 그쪽으로 보내겠다. 어서 귀환해.
Mm. 11 pages from T6 sword morph. Nice, nice. Love for these 46. Oh, cool. We should get you in the guild. I can't do anything right now, but as an ARC player, I can tell you build can be super addictive. I mean, oh yeah, it definitely is. A lot of it is like lack of experience, and then as I keep building, I keep learning new things. So like, I've built a lot of stuff originally and literally ripped it all down and redid it. Like, redid most of the guild base. I just want to have a nice guild base. It doesn't have to be crazy, every inch filled, fucking city world. I just want it to be nice. Just want it to be nice. Which so far, I think it's coming out very nice. Any build for Dia? Yep, there's builds for Dia on my YouTube page over there on YouTube. Money, what's up, baby? How are you? How are you? He's not even level 8, all he does build. I will never get that bad. I like being strong and doing lots of damage. But yeah, I know there's definitely people that do that.
계승자, 주변에서 대규모 균열체 군집이 확인됐습니다. 현재 작전 구역에 보호해야 할 전술 목표가 있습니다. 대응 부탁드리겠습니다. 걸거스 특구 상수함 확인.
How do you get materials and where is me to belly to farm? Well, I'm doing guild-based building, which is different. It's not that we need materials. We need guild. We need like guild money, which luckily for me, we have very active guild. Funds really aren't an issue for us. But if you're building in your world, you need materials. I've never even built in my world before. I usually, I just only build in the guild base. I'm using double electric right now. I've tried fire rate. It doesn't really matter too much, guys. Can't even. I think I end up just wasting ammo with the fire rate. All right. Is this a fucking look at this guy? Look at this unit. This is an absolute unit of a man right here. Holy shit. Doing the Blossom quest for the Inner Way isn't any good. The Blossom. I mean, Blossom Barrage? For using Umbrella, an Umbrella build. Flex, you're probably at the point where do you want to pick weapons or like a path? I'd say. If you go like on my YouTube channel, you got to scroll down a little bit, maybe like a month or two. I have Nameless Sword on there. I have Tank. I have Heal, and I have Umbrella DPS. And I Bleed. I think the only thing I've never covered is Rope Dart, Dual Twin Blades, because I would never play that shit. Umbrella fan. It's the best for PvE, definitely. But everything's pretty good in PvE for the most part. Nameless Sword, I think, is a really good pick as well. Plus, we need more Nameless Sword users in the guild. Okay. I did all that. 20 minutes to Wally. Why am I on keys? Can you tell them to drop a special order for Hypernova next week? It doesn't work like that. I saw the Umbrella and I liked it. A lot of us use Umbrella fan. Logan, you still need help? Give me your name, Logan. Which one did you need? But we could do help stuff today. I don't really have much of a Umbrella's meta. If you want to do the most damage in PvE, yeah, it's the meta. It's pretty good in PvP too. I still think swords are better, but some people would debate that. What's which one do you need to do, Logan? I have Umbrella, but I want to change a nameless sword. I mean, you could do the tips. You could do the swap, or you could swap inner ways. You end up losing some. You end up losing some. Or if you just play long enough, you'll end up finishing a set of inner ways, and then you can move on to the next one. That's basically what I have got going on. Like I finished my Blossom Barrage, my Morale Chance 5. I didn't finish my like 2 purple thingies, but Lids was coming. I haven't seen him say it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's one mission. That one in the middle takes so long to kill. Dude, the scaling in this game really blows my fucking mind. It's like, why don't even know why you would play this game with people. You could do everything 4 times as fast without people in your group. Maybe because you like having fun. And most people aren't gonna give a shit about that. They're just gonna. The point of it is, there's no reason to play in a group on a game. On a game like this, that's like crazy. A game like this should incentivize playing with other people. What's up, chicken? It's just the scaling is so different. Is between like 4 and then everything else. But then there's no... There's no payment for the... There's no reward. Especially like if you're not, you know, like I get to play with fucking badass players all the time. So like for me, playing with 4 people is fine. We can do it usually just as fast. But if you're just a dude pub queuing, like you're gonna probably take twice as long. If your build's good enough to like get through the content, you're gonna probably take twice as long to do anything. Is that Pato? Yeah, Pato is what I'm talking about. But usually they just end up nerfing the thing and then oh, I thought you needed 1. Didn't you say 9 to 10? The truth. What's up, baby? I think I called some guy on YouTube baby, and then he said, I'm a man. That's fine if you're a man. Wait, you meant 2 of 10. Wait. How many? How many runs do you need to do, Logan? This isn't rocket science. Eight more. That wasn't the original statement. Why is this guy trying to hump me? Well, Logan, it's your lucky day because I got absolutely nothing else to do on here. So that sounds great, to be honest. Guys, don't forget Serena's birthday is next week. Friday. Oh, I love the song. Fuck you, chicken. All right, I'll recruit some chatters after this one. I didn't know my man needed 9 runs. He definitely said, okay. He definitely said 9 of 10, 9/10. Now, I know Logan's from like the UK or something, right? Maybe that's how they do it there. But over here in America, you would more say 1 of 10. Well, I didn't read the words. I just seen 9 of 10. I didn't read. Let's see you guys fucking stream and read chat and fucking then I will. Oh my god, I'd love to see it. I'd love to fucking see it. All you, every single one of you. You guys can't even read a fucking. You can't even read a billboard. You can't even read a fucking tooltip in the game. None of you can read a fucking tooltip. Read this. Read these. Fucking read this to me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought. That's what I fucking thought. Not one of you. Not a fucking single one of you. And you know I'm right. You know I'm fucking right, all of you. You all know I'm right. What's that thing spraying at me? Is it green? Logan, are you using a joust or are you using a fucking Q-tip down there? All right. I know you're 3 of 10. I know. I got it now. I got it. I know. I got it. Flux. Good luck, brother. All right. We need one more human. We need one more human. Ines Reyes bathwater. I'll get chicken lethal. Thank you though. Since he's so good at reading. He can come help. He's such a good reader. Oh, Soda, hello. He's so good at reading. Read this, or you can read this dick. Read this and these and we should be able to squeeze one more in before a Wally, right? Real quick. Make it less painful. Hi, cutie patootie. Oh, having a great Wednesday. We are. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Helping out a chatter is always nice, especially when I've no. I got nothing going on. Truly an angel within our midst. Thank you. Some would say I am an angel. Lagging? The bottom. I see. Okay. Hello, I hope your day is going well. Would you be cool if I ask if anyone would like to get 6 red Nell mods? I don't know if they're good, and I don't play Nell, so maybe else someone can have better use of them. I don't want them, but yeah, sure. Maybe somebody in chat would like them. Three minutes to Wally? Yeah, you know. Fuck Wally. You got any Serena mods? Any Gley? Any Inez? Let's go do Wallace. Axe, what's up? Again, I'm trying to buy unrolled Serena mods. Tell me. I've just finished a campaign and reached hard mode. What's the best to unlock or do next? I'm assuming there's some more probably quests that you got to do. You got to unlock Purge and you got to get the Axion and stuff like that. Probably start picking a Descendant you want to start working on and making a build for. Unlock all the Descendants, unlock all the weapons, level them up for MR. Are they all 0 roll reroll? I don't roll any mods that aren't Dia. Oh, we got a hardcore Dia fan here. Look at that. I will do wall and then I can tell you. Sure. Using Bonnie at the moment. She's the best I have. I mean, at that point, you just really need a good farming Descendant. Which Bunny's a good one. You just want to go get all the Descendants, weapons, finish up all your missions and stuff. It's hard for me to really give you an exact like this, and this because I've been playing the game since the day it came out, so I really haven't had to go through any of that recently. Jeez, I don't even know why I was in here. I just stayed still. Everybody's so big and strong and powerful. Yeah, they are. Big and strong and powerful and big and strong. Yes, Freyna is very, very good. That's not a thing. You have 3 Serena, 0 reroll, but I don't know if they are good. And I will take them, but it's not really a priority for me right now. Loon, what's up, baby? Big chillin'. What's that am I using? This is Serena. The greatest descendant to ever grace our screens. Getting 39k HP possible, Serena with an SS amount. Indeed it is. Is she hard to unlock? No. She's not really somebody I would suggest to like a newer player because you need a lot of weapons. And you definitely don't have a lot of weapons. I mean, you can get the weapons, but I remember when season 3 came out and there was a bunch of ad streams. I tuned into one of them. I can't remember who. And his chat told him to get Serena, so he bought Serena, having obviously no idea like about anything about her, just doing nothing with her because just doesn't know. It's pretty funny. It was pretty funny. I had a good laugh at the ad streamer. I was laughing at him. What's up, Troop? Big chillin', big chillin'. Hope somebody do their sanctuary runs for the weekly. Even though they lied to me and said they only needed to do 1, but they actually needed to do 9. They lied to my face. But we just keep, we game and we forgive. We forgive and we game. We game and we forgive. These Brits, man. It's these fucking Brits. It's fucking Brits, dude. Is there an update tomorrow for this game? No, that next week. Thank God. Well, thank God tomorrow we got Warren's meet update. Hallelujah. We got a lot. I mean, me personally, I have a bunch of stuff coming up, which is nice. Nice. We had a few days here with not too much happening. Had some off-stream stuff. I got to play the Werewolves Meet update early, which was really, really cool. Feels nice to be like appreciated, recognized by a game. Yeah, update next week for this game, Thursday. Thursday and Friday is Serena's birthday. What's in the update for TFD? When's the dev stream? Should be Monday. For TFD? What's above the roadmap? I don't remember everything by heart. TFD roadmap. March. We got the new dungeon operation Legion Lab. We got, looks like to be dual blades, dual swords. We got a Keelan Transcendent module. Module. I guess that just means more mods. External components. Monthly balance for Sharon. I know a lot of people are excited about that, but weapon balance. Abyss Ice Maiden. That I'm cool with. Stat display improvement. The mission board, whatever that may be, we'll see. A new event. And then we have a lot of really nice skins coming. The Cyber Ninja skins. The 1-year anniversary skin contest skins. And then in April on the 16th, the middle of the month, we got the Onslaught beta. External components. Inez Transcendent mod. A Viesa balance. Weapon balance. Abyss Stormhanger. Mutant cell system improvement. Hopefully that means no more like 17 boxes of mutant cells. A library improvement, another new event, and then we get some more really nice skins. The Jazz Festival skins, female sportswear, and cat costume. Let's get your caliber ready. Get your caliber ready. Mission board. Yeah, no, I know what it is. I know what it is, but like we don't really know what it is. Is this like a full UI improvement, or is this just a dude in Albion that we go talk to and he's gonna have a couple of missions for us? Is it lazy or is it done well done? Basically. That's the question. Ancestor improvements when? Couldn't tell you, brother. Oh dang, I just came all this way for nothing. And then I just egged. Nice. What's up, Ninja? How we living? Well, we're alive. I guess that's a good start. It's probably a good start. Just chilling. Chilling. A little burnt out on TFD, but on the stream and stuff, so we're here, we're doing it. We're here, we're doing it. Hiroji, what's up, baby? Ligma, what up? I lost count. Well, it's definitely not 10, so probably 5. I'll say 5. This will probably be 6. I see redemption. If there's anything good on YouTube we can watch, I haven't really been looking. New game trailers? Any good new game trailers? Probably not really, huh? Everything's Crimson Desert. Oh, Crimson Desert. We gotta suck it off. We gotta suck Crimson Desert off for the month. Hold on. That's me sucking Crimson Desert's cock for the month. This Mala, what a weird time for you to pop in the stream. Hi, how are you? Not sucking cock. I'm not sucking dick, I promise. Can't wait for Crimson. Me too, but I wish it was like not a single player game. It would be weird if you weren't talking about something sussy. Yeah, yes. I also think Crimson Desert looks cool, but I also look at it and think to myself, well, why is this a single player game? Because I don't know. They have Black Desert already? Yeah, but how old is that game? That game's older than I am. Not like they don't have the framework. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I'm sure, like, I don't have anything against a single player game. I think that's, you know, that's fine. But it's like built like a multiplayer game, but then it's not. I'm not saying it has to be an MMO. Like, Where Winds Meet is not an MMO. Which I think is what makes it good. Because it's not an MMO. And you're not locked into the MMO life of eat, breathe, sleep the game. Like, you can get away with not playing Where Winds Meet for a month or whatever and log back in. And you're right back in it. Not like an MMO where you missed all this stuff and you got to go fucking suck your own ass somewhere and blah blah blah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I haven't played the game or anything. When I look at a game like that, I just think to myself, well, this better be as good as Elden Ring, or I'm just probably not going to give a shit. It's a high standard. I mean, it is. We'll see what happens. I'm just saying, it looks like it should be multiplayer, and then it's not. It's just... I just like playing with people, if possible. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be like Elden Ring. Just the world in general. It doesn't look... The world looks nice, but it doesn't look... From what I've seen from the world, it doesn't look very unique, in my opinion. It looks very... Robin Hood, Men in Tights movie. That's what the world looks like from what I've seen so far. But who knows? I know it's a big world. Yeah, the world looks very generic, but we'll see. Who knows what's behind what we've seen. Isn't there a power creep? Whereas I haven't personally played it. There's gains and new more content. Things keep scaling. Well, I only have one perspective, and I stopped playing for like, I think I went like 3 months. I'm sorry, not 3 months. Like, I think I didn't play for like 3 weeks, and there was an entire breakthrough, which I basically missed. And within 2 nights, not even, within 1 night, I was basically like back ready to go. Like, I did the raids with my guild and, spent my energy, got my gear, tuned my gear. I was right back in it. But I mean, like, you don't even have to do that if you're not into like the online, like the co-op multiplayer stuff with Where Winds Meet. You just play it for the single player. There's also that aspect. The thing about Where Winds Meet is like, there's all different ways that people play that game. Like, for me and a lot of us, we play because we like the guild and we like doing raids together and spending energy and like the multiplayer aspect of it. There's people who just chill in online mode and like live out as like a bum, or they live out as a whale, or they just literally pick flowers all day and collect things on the map, or they hunt animals. And or there's people who literally only play the campaign, do the bosses, single player. Like, yeah, I mean, like, inner ways is a bit of a thing, but yeah, I love Dragon's Dogma too. I really enjoyed that game. It's a shame it was kind of half-baked, although I did love it. It was definitely a half-baked game. And then it just never got a DLC or anything. I love that game, Dragon's Dogma 2. Play the fuck out of that. But that world also lacked a little bit, in my opinion. It was a very, everything was same, until you got to like end game. Then the world completely changed. But other than that, the world was very, everything looked the same. Yeah, but you don't have to play Where Owns Me with a guild and all that stuff. You completely ignore. You can completely ignore that entire aspect. Like, we have people that apply to the guild, and you can kind of tell if people have done co-op stuff because you get like there's like a like system. We have people that apply to the guild and they have like no co-op likes ever. What's the last single player game you completed and did like? I mean, Neo 3. Recently. It's not that I don't like single player games, but as a streamer, I just don't, it doesn't kind of like fit my fucking, my thing. Like, I like playing with chat and hanging out with chat and killing things with chat and I like single player games. Not as much as I like stuff that I can play with people though. A dragon. I've done these already. We're doing them for chatter, and he is done. Very nice. Ten of 10. Does that mean? I'm not sure how that works in the. I know over there in the UK, you guys have different metrics for like measuring things. So is 10 of 10 mean you've done 10, or is 10 of 10 mean something else that just doesn't make any sense? British, you UK folks are
oh brother, this guy stinks.
Are a bunch of weird. You guys are kind of weird over there. I don't know. I don't know what to think.
모듈 연구소에 오신 걸 환영합니다.
Hello, mate. I've been holding it a fart for over 5 months and I'm not even halfway there to VIP. Well, one thing I can tell all of you is that tomorrow, when I start stream, I most likely won't be ending stream for a few days. So that'll be your chance to get lots and lots of points. So if you're looking to farm points, tomorrow we should be live for a few days. Nah, tomorrow is where wins meet. TFD's next week. Angel, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. Bit of goop. People will always be ahead. Probably doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It doesn't matter. If I'm building a dia just for Wally, an Infernal is Hypernova, pretty much mandatory. Well, do you understand what the sword is for? I don't want to just tell you the answer. I want you to understand. And I see tons of YouTube comments asking the same thing. I'm pretty sure I explained what the sword is for. Liz, I don't want any mods right now, no. Panther, I agree with you to an extent. I could probably go start a new account on Where Winds Meet. Give me whatever, a week or two, and probably still out DPS majority people playing that game. Yes, to get a crit hit. Okay, so you don't have to have Hypernova. If you have Deuce, that works just fine. It just might be a little harder to get the crit. Right? Because you can only swing so many times. So it's the same concept, except you can't throw Hypernova on the ground. You can't throw Deuce down. You have to swing it. Well, yeah, you're not going to have the same stuff other people have. Obviously, that's any game, but it's very doable. There's no starting where winds meet too late. Are you going to have maxed out inner ways like I do and be working on another path? No, of course not. Of course not. I gotta get up for a couple minutes before I do anything else. All right. Just two very needy animals. Any Lunas in chat? Dead game. Yeah, then why the fuck are you here? What's up, Drop? Dead game. We're just kind of gonna wait for Wally, you know? Sometimes I'm curious what games people play. Like, why are you in here saying dead game? Like, a lot of games, or you can call a lot of games dead games. If you're calling this game dead game, unless you're just one of those people that like hops to every new game that comes out. Which I mean, respect if that's you. Have fun, have at it. But I mean, you could look at a lot of games and say they're dead, and then they get an update, and then while they're not dead. Who do you think is number one for mobbing? Any character. Ooh. Number one. Ah. Oh, wait. Oof, that's a tough question. That's a tough question. I can think of a few. To call one the best, that was hard. Dia, Serena with Hammer. Dia's really, really good. She's really strong. Sad and good song about Dia. You're trying to link somehow. You have to put it in Discord. You're dropped on your head as a baby. I used to run my head in the walls. So. Would Luna be better on Wally and Serena? Since Serena got nerfed? I mean, a lot of characters I think are good in Wally. May I join for Wally? Sure. Yes, yes. Just gonna give me your name there, Stinger. Play Harris? I mean, I'm sure you could play Harris. I'm not going to, though. To be honest, I don't even really need to be on Gley. I probably just stand there and watch. Did I lose my group? What happened? Where the fuck did you guys go? Not that either of you play Luna, which is fucking Gley and Gley. Oh. You were gone? I had stuff to do. What the fuck do you have to do? Let's pass out. Looks like we got one spot. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Lay down. Fifth, hello. Hello, hello. Good, Fifth. Oh, I'm good. Just hanging around. I could use Serena. It's not gonna matter though. Oh, Serena, you're all wet. You're all fucking wet. Oh, yeah. How are you doing, Fifth? What's up? What's going on over there in the Fifth world? And he's dead. I caught Fifth without the backpack. Wow, I can't even believe that. That's crazy. I have the backpack on every character, every customization. Every step I take, the Benui backpack is on my back. Babusi, 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 babusi. Well, anything you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? Breach? I guess that's what we do, right? Redeems are off for me? Oh? I can hear them. I can hear them. I can hear the redeems. I can hear them. Alright, reach it is. Can't spam anything? You're banned, that's why. You're banned. You're banned, you're fired and banned. Permaban. Permaban. What did Rippa tell you? I haven't seen Rippa in a few days. I mean, I guess I haven't been streaming, so. Rippa lurks in the, hides in the shadows now. He's a working man. Insufficient rounds. Oh god. Oh god. Babussy, 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 babussy. Manu, are you gonna play the Where Women's Meet update? I like an Enzo? No, I don't need an Enzo. I don't know why I ran out of ammo. I'm fine now. Oh, you are gonna play? Okay. There should be drops. The drop should start tomorrow night. Y'all be, you won't be on. When you wake up, there should be, or when you get on, there should be drops. Friday 3 a.m. Yeah, the drops would start then they should start at 5 a.m. for you. Yeah. Man, what's up, baby? I can't believe I called that guy on YouTube. I said, "What's up, baby?" And he goes, "I'm a man," or like, "I'm a guy," or something. Okay, give a fuck. What does that mean? Hey, son, I have Bunny vs. Akil and an SML and roll mods. Can I ask if anybody in chat? Yeah. Yeah. Only Serena. How many characters do you have 60 catted? One. Quest you need to do to unlock breach tracking. Oh, I don't remember the name of it. I mean, I would do almost everything that robot dude has got for you. Have you seen the lounge expansions? Don't know how I missed it, but the lounge is now huge. I have indeed. Are you a big lounge enjoyer? I just self-reported. You did. Good job. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I only have 160 cat. Serena. I don't really care to do it on every character or any other. You just got Kyle. I hope he's good. He's not. Bye. That's like saying I just got gonorrhea. I hope it's good. March update is next week. Thursday. The updates are going to be like in the second week of the month, it seems. Because April is, April, the update's on the 16th. Because of the, Korean, because of the New Year or whatever. They had a holiday, so. I basically like fell a week behind. Have a good night, Al. I wanna just burn. We have a date on a dev stream. There's no like confirmation, but it should be Monday. Cosmic, hello, hello, how are you? Oh, 100. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm not tired. It's the game. Yeah. Do what I got here. Do you have all her skins? No. I don't spend money like that. Is Harris worth building? Yeah, probably. Nah, I don't have all our skins. I have a lot of them, though. Drop beneath the static. I definitely cut back buying skins in this game after Where Was Me came out because, like, I'd rather get those. They're very expensive. I like the pain of pitying over and over. It's me bust. One day I'll get on there and pull a fucking pull 10 and hit it good. One day I won't pity. Can't get into Where Was Me because there's too much on the map. It's overwhelming. I mean, I guess it depends how you look at it. I mean, there's a lot on the map, that's for sure. A lot. It's almost like the opposite of this game. Look at the map on this game, there's 5 missions and nothing else. On that game, there's fucking something around every corner. And off we go over the goop. For the goop. Just let it go. Should've known. Lagging? What's up, Mad? How are you, baby? Did next not give any reason why they're just reusing the same classes from previous? Not really. I remember previously they said how long it takes them to make a new Colossus. What did they say? They said like 6 months? I don't remember exactly what they said, to be honest. And then, I mean, I guess Wall Crasher. We overlooked that Wall Crasher, I guess, is the new Colossus. It just doesn't seem like it should be because it seems like, well, no, that's not like. So no, not really. Not really. He said this a while back. I think around sometime after Deathstalker. Because I think people were expecting like... Because we got... I'm so sorry. Because we got Gluttony and then we got Deathstalker. And I think people were expecting like a new Colossus like every 3 months maybe. Which I also probably was expecting at that time. And they were just kind of like, well, just so you guys know, a new Colossus takes us like I think they said a year. Maybe they said 6 months. Oh, you like Kyle Vortex? There you go, baby. Have fun. Enjoy. I won't shame your kink. So kill me one more time. Now I gotta run. Just to crawl back to my coffin. Finally chilling. Nice, nice. I'm good, Cosmic. Thank you. I'm good. Just hanging out, doing some gaming. Doing the old TFD routine. The farm is good. The farm is good. A little burned out here on this game. Do need to restock some of our goop though, so. And the boss is fucking deleted. I mean, literally 2 seconds. Stay. Bro, I can't move, guys. Can I ask a serious question? Sure. I gotta clean my PC. So why are my lights on it? Fucking changing colors. When you build, why don't you ever stream it? Because Although you may watch it, a lot of people won't. And yeah.
Show me the money.
Melons, thank you for the prime 3 months. Thank you, Melons. Appreciate you. Sorry, sometimes this thing doesn't tell me what I'm looking at. But we might switch over today and do a little bit of awareness. I mean, not much though. Probably not gonna make it to the guild party though because of Wally and the timing of that. We need to have a guild chat, and I think possibly see if we can start guild partying at 5:30. Then I gotta remember, even though the game I know delays the guild party, I still want to change the time for tomorrow. Because I don't want it to start as soon as the servers go back up. You know what I'm saying? This game is like so close to being able to like play all the time, but it's like still just missing a little bit of something. Honestly, probably like if we had a Colossus fight to farm, I feel like that would be fantastic. That's probably honestly what is missing. What's good about Breach? Well, for most of us, we want the Ancestor mod reroll material. Yeah, it's the same skins. You crash. Okay, we'll pick it back up. Yeah, it's the same skins. It's literally just a recycle. The next thing with Colossus is the hard mode renewal of those, which, not to trash on them, but I think that's so fucking stupid because that's literally what Abyss is. But unless they're honestly, even saying that, I'm thinking to myself like, no, that really doesn't do it for me. As I was gonna say, unless they're adding mechanics to the fights, but then it's like, it's the same. Like, I don't want to go fight Pyro, or like, I don't want to go fight. I already fought those guys. You know what I mean? I'd rather get a new Colossus once every 6 months than a renewal of an old one. But yeah, Gramps, we're doing Breach for the conductive cooling unit, the goop. The goop. Let's get Stinger back. Serena bill for Breach, of course. And I also have a video with it, so. Burrito. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Crimson Desert, the final preview. The final preview of the preview. Sorry, I'm just browsing YouTube. Tired of running for random residue. I need 89 for ultimate money. Kill me. Good luck. Good luck. Not sure I know a better way to get those. Break my legs? Well, that's not gonna help you. I'll break your hands. It's Toxic Commando. March 12th. You motherfucker. What is the better way? Oh, I don't know of a better way. I haven't had to farm stuff like that in so long. I couldn't even tell you. Shadow is on HQ orders. Nice. That's nice. Sucks. 80. Hey, let's go. Let's go. It's a weekly reset tonight, right? Wednesday? Thursday? Yes, I'm probably going to start a stream early afternoon tomorrow. If anybody's wondering my schedule, jump on here, do all the weeklies, then probably swap to wins. Even though the servers will be down, I'll probably jump on CN and stream that until the update goes live at 9. And then we get in there. We get in a new area. We go hard. I did all the hard farm for Ultimate Gley last week, and this week it was given as a special HQ quest. Well, At least you gave yourself something to do. Wish I had things to do. Just farming goop. None of that mods. Storming experience, put all the mods on her. Talking about the photon and printer. We should get 2 of those. The end of April. We should get 2 of those. No, SMO is getting an ultimate in May. So we should get 2 imprinters. And some event before that. Can't wait. Can't tell if you're serious or not. Printer should be in every battle pass. Yeah, I think 1 per battle pass wouldn't be so bad. You main SMO. Holy shit. That's... think anybody's ever said that sentence ever. Congratulations. Well, you're gonna be eating good. Ice Maiden's coming up. SMO was very good at Ice Maiden. Not sure he'll be the best, though. We'll have to see. Not sure. It'll be very hard to dethrone Freyna. Right now. Freyna Luna combo. Yeah, I agree with that, Monster. I've been saying that. Will they keep the same mechanic? Yeah, I don't know. I hope so. Even though... well... I think they will. But they might not. The thing back then was like, they did that. They did that. So it could be. So the reason they did that was because Serena was so strong at that time compared to everyone else that they did that to basically globally buff the skill power users, but also give it enough health so Serena couldn't just mow it down with a gun. But what they didn't think of was that Serena could have a skill power build that was really, really good. So she ended up absolutely destroying it anyway. But other Descendants got to use skill builds to do it. So it kind of worked out. But the thing is now that's not as necessary because a lot of those skill Descendants have gotten buffed since then. And they don't really need... They don't really need the mechanic. So it's possible they just leave it out. Because honestly, With it, Serena will probably be the best. Without it, Serena will be irrelevant in that fight for the most part. So we'll see. Blair cooked. No pun intended. Is that a ceiling fan up there? Next Colossus is Ice Maiden, yes. And then Stormhanger. I don't know why. Punk? What's up, baby? Between fuck you, Kev. Fuck you, Kev. I just egged because fucking Kev. Thanks, Kev. Fuck you, Kev. Back for Bussy. Oh man, loves Kyle. Look at this guy. World's first Kyle enjoyer here. There's. I got mode 80 goop. Doodle doodle goop. I wanna find a way. The creators of Diablo 1 and Diablo 2? Wait, those guys are still alive? What? There's no fucking way. Pre-alpha. You have a Smithereens build for Ice Maiden. I would say you got to go back on my YouTube and look for Serena Ice Maiden. Procedurally generated worlds. I like the music. I like the vibe. I like the vibe so far. Unlike any other. Oh, where was that? Wait, did I miss that? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. An action RPG unlike any other. Okay. They all look the same. Wait, is this the game I watched Moxie try the other week? I think it is. I think it is. Because there was like building in it. Like you can like knock things down. So yeah, I think this is actually on Steam, like a demo or whatever. Yeah, I mean, the building aspect is interesting. But I feel like, does a game like that need building? Like an ARPG already has so much. And then you throw like building in the mix. Like I can't even imagine where in my ARPG timeline I would find time to build. I wanted to look for some gameplay of this. Wow, without some loser talking over it. Wally's gonna start. Yeah, it seems cool. I know that there's like a very small demo of that game on Steam. That shit's like pre-alpha, so. From the creators of Diablo 1 and Diablo 2. Those guys gotta be old as fuck, dude. Because I'm old and I was a kid when those came out. Those guys gotta be like 80? Mighty, I mean, you could just get rid of the normal characters. That's kind of what you do. You get them to 40 and you get rid of them. Yeah, you get the ultimates. Arantha, hello, hello. Yeah, once you get the normal ones to 40, you delete them. They don't really give out character slots too often. If you got the Twitch drops that are on right now, you can get one. Usually when a new character comes out, ETA 0 will always sell one. I think that's really like your methods. Go party in 1? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it today. You guys should check out the guild base though. There's a lot of new stuff in there. New stuff around there. Especially so if you look at the mountain and you look at the entrance and you go through the entrance and you take a left, keep going, and then you're gonna take another hard left. And there's a little secret I'm working on. Holy shit, it's lethal. There's a little secret in there I'm working on. Sharon's slightly late. I can still feel the power. What game are you most excited about this year? What is it? Beast of Reincarnation? So far for me, that's the one I'm pretty excited for. What's up, Lethal? Chicken Little's hopping off. Gotcha. I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna watch this Crimson Desert video, and then I don't really know what I'm doing.
And now, a bloody battle unfolds. Between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Every once in a while, a particularly ambitious game comes along and immediately hooks the audience. In Crimson Desert's case, showing a grand-scale world that recalls elements of Breath of the Wild and The Witcher 3 quickly garnered a mystique for its ridiculously over-the-top ambitions for a new open-world action game. However, since its reveal back in 2019, it has taken a long time to get a clearer picture of how the ambitions driving Crimson Desert have taken shape. And now, in 2026, it's garnered some healthy skepticism, leading many to feel it might be one of those games that's just too good to be true.
It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
Thankfully, with the now firm March 19th release date fast approaching, we have some extended hands-on time with developer Pearl Abyss's large-scale single
Kev, I don't know if you're
action game.
serious or
After
not.
diving into the opening hours of this grand-scale sword and sorcery adventure, we got to see just how detailed and vast the world of Crimson Desert is in real time, and what sorts of oddball quests and brutal combat encounters are to come in protagonist Cliff's adventures across Pywell.
Please, I need to do it. Is there any Lunas in chat?
Crimson Desert focuses on the story of Wandering Warrior Cliff, a member of the Greymane faction that seeks to keep the continent of Pywell safe during harsh times. But after a ruthless warlord decimates much of his crew, Cliff himself is seemingly killed in battle.
It does look a lot like Dragon's
But he's
Dogma.
soon
I feel like everybody's been
resurrected by
saying that.
mysterious new allies that come from the Sky Realm known as the Abyss. Now tasked with rebuilding the Greymanes, he'll recruit new and returning members to his cause, push the limits of his newfound powers, and directly confront a civil war and a malevolent force that's threatening the
After
balance
this.
of the world.
And I'm not sure I'd be much help on my own.
Originally planned as a direct prequel to the MMO RPG Black Desert Online, Crimson
God,
Desert is
I just
now a
feel
standalone
like for me, the world looks nice, but it looks very plain. And even when I like see like this, like there's a desert area, right?
RPG Black Desert Online, Crimson Desert is now a standalone adventure set.
And
in
then
the
there's
same
like a
universe.
grassy
Even without knowing the
area.
lore of Black Desert
Right,
Online,
and then
Crimson
wasn't there
Desert
like a
keeps
snowy,
connections
then they
light,
just show a
aside from the
snowy
similar
area.
high fantasy setting and, you know, occasional references. It totally throws itself
I just feel like it all looks, and I think I said this last time we watched something about this. It all looks very blah. Like there's no, it doesn't have like its own thing. You know what I mean? Like when you look at like an Elden Ring or like a Neo or whatever it may be, like it has its own thing. And I feel like this is just very like bleh. And for a single player game, like I think that is so important. You know what I mean?
into the style of a Western high fantasy epic, but with the added energy of an Eastern style action game in the vein of Final
Like,
Fantasy.
look at it. It's like, it's almost like TFD. It's almost like TFD with the gray. It's just very bleh. The brown.
The opening chapters of Crimson Desert do well to introduce Cliff.
I
as
don't
a
want to hate
rugged
on the
and
game. It's just
stoic
something that
hero
I'm,
who can
when I'm looking
easily
at
cut
it,
down
that's what
enemies in his path,
that's what I'm noticing
but
the
is
most.
also willing to lend a helping hand to the citizens across the land.
But they got what was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Though much of the footage we've seen showcased the grand spectacle and ludicrous action in Crimson Desert, our hands-on time largely focused on the more
Like, where's the
laid-back
color? Why are the trees only green, and why are all the buildings gray and brown? And am I crazy?
tutorial set in the Hernand region of Pywell. We had played Crimson Desert 3 times before.
Okay,
this
that's like the
extended
first
hands-on,
place
all
I
of which focused
seen
on
that's
isolated
like-
bosses. Crimson Desert 3
Okay, this looks a little different, but this is probably like another realm or something, I'm guessing. You think it looks fine?
times before this extended hands-on, all of which focused on isolated boss battles and spectacle combat. But with this tutorial setting the tone for the pacing and storytelling, we've now got a much better idea of the larger structure of this open world adventure. While Crimson Desert has gotten a ton of comparisons to The Legend of Zelda, The Witcher, and even Dragon's Dogma, one game that really came to mind during our hands-on was Red Dead Redemption 2. Despite what we've seen before about how fast you navigate the massive world, at ground level, there is a surprising focus on navigating its densely populated areas with care and attention. We spent a lot of time just wandering the back alleys, interacting with people going about their day, finding new shops and cooking recipes, and even uncovering optional activities that do a good job of making the world feel bustling and lived in.
What a woeful fate.
Some of our favorite moments from the opening hours came from seeing what sorts of side quests the townsfolk would pull us into. In one instance, we encountered a man who fell from his roof and needed help with cleaning his chimney. And that is exactly what we ended up doing for this side quest. We climbed up on the roof, positioned ourselves on the top of the chimney, and used our newly acquired broom to clear out the gunk to help the husband get some relief.
Oh, my back. You've done me a huge favor there. Would you come off it, woman?
Despite the tone and action being serious, We were pleased to see how much humor and quirkiness were packed into Crimson Desert's opening hours. There are plenty of enemy bases to topple, but we also spent some time playing some back alley games of rock, paper, scissors with the local ruffians.
Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, pussy.
No crying if you lose.
There's even a quest that had us rescue an abducted sheep to cheer up an upset child, and seeing the very serious Cliff engage in such activities was much more amusing than we expected.
Now, is this the friend you were looking for?
Wally? That's not Wally. Wally's got a fluffier tail.
Cliff begins his journey with a
I also
fairly
don't
modest
wanna
skill
play
set
as this
and knowledge
dude.
of the world, and as in traditional open world action games, the larger pull of Crimson Desert will be to expand his abilities and insight. When you pick up quest information, recipes, and even bounty notices for roaming targets, Cliff will expand his knowledge and fill out his records of all the wildlife, characters, and important events of the world. We were impressed to see how much was packed into this comparatively modest section of the massive game world. Seriously, just looking at the map had us taken aback by how large Pywell was. It was interesting to take in Crimson Desert's pacing, and its deliberately detailed approach to navigating and interacting with the world initially took some time to get used to. Even as a tutorial, we were kind of surprised to see how much time is spent on getting players to really take in the many features and opportunities to find. Granted, it is very much in the vein of Red Dead Redemption 2's movement and interaction, but admittedly we felt overwhelmed by just how much you could interact with. You can actually go up to nearly all citizens to greet them, or even rob them, provided you have a mask to disguise yourself, of course.
I pray the day greets you well.
Despite the range of activities, Crimson Desert is also a combat-heavy game, and even with Cliff's limited skills, the battles you can get into are quite brutal to see unfold. Initially, we started brawling with bandits and goblins around the city. Still, eventually, things took a turn when rival knights and other faction leaders started looking to get a piece of Cliff. The mini-boss battle against Matthias was a particularly thrilling fight, and even as one of the early encounters, it did a good job of showing how visceral the battles can get. Eventually, Cliff will make trips to the mythical Abyss realm, where we navigated a series of floating ruins far in the sky. Stepping into these visually stunning environments was one of the best moments from our hands-on time, and it also gave us a jaw-dropping view of the world's vast landscape. These are also segments that introduce the new Abyss powers in some puzzle platforming challenges. These magic powers elevate Cliff's combat and traversal skills to use his force-style powers to manipulate objects and use a force jump ability to propel him off the ground. Eventually, we were granted the ability to glide and took it out for a spin by skydiving back towards the ground. It is a fun ability to use, but it definitely takes a ton of stamina to get the most out of it.
The power to soar through the open skies is yours to command.
Throughout the game, Cliff will acquire Abyss Catalysts, which
Nah,
will serve
I didn't
as
get to
skill
try this
points
game.
to upgrade stats and unlock new abilities. These upgrades include improved jumping and more combat skills such as a suplex and more advanced sword strikes. In addition to exploring towns and the surrounding wilderness, we also
I'm
get
not
to see
that
the
guy
early
yet.
goings-on of the Gley main faction system, which focuses on building up a crew, sending them on missions, and gaining new resources. Though we weren't able to see it evolve much, it was impressive to see that it's actually a full-fledged management system that will continue to grow as you explore the world. We really enjoyed the flow and action in Crimson Desert, and completing the tutorial was a solid onboarding to the larger adventure ahead. Based on our previous hands-on time, Crimson Desert currently feels much more intuitive and less complicated with its controls. Still, it had the recurring issue of being too complicated for its own good, with its systems trying to cram actions and features into a fairly limited set of submenus and combinations. For instance, you'll often have to manually equip key items and gear to activate some prompts, which can feel cumbersome. This all ties back into the attempts to make players feel like they're having a more tangible connection to the world, but it can often feel too overcomplicated for its own good. Along with the opening chapters, we also got a chance to get another look at the mid-game of Crimson Desert, which saw a powered-up Cliff take on new enemies and a more powerful boss that matches up to his souped-up skills. Moreover, Crimson Desert also includes new party members that can be swapped in if you want to try a different combat style. While Cliff is still the central protagonist, playing as the tanky berserker Unka or the nimble and fierce Damien offers up some fun alternatives to Cliff's playstyle.
Yeah,
It does
I mean,
well
I'd
to
probably
showcase the
play as
variety
her.
within Crimson Desert and how the game will ramp up with more
don't wanna be
zany
some
encounters that blur the
big,
lines between
ugly
high
orc.
fantasy adventure and steampunk fantasy. Even with the lengthy hands-on time, we were still only
I tried
scratching the
BDO many
surface of
years
the
ago.
larger adventures
Never
to be
really got
had
into it,
in
though.
Crimson Desert. There have been many games in the past that try to go for large, open-world settings, but don't often really justify the need to go big and bold. But we were honestly quite impressed to see that Crimson Desert is not only presenting a case for its take on an open-world action-adventure game, it is also having fun with the concept by pushing its attention to detail and just how much there is to unpack within the sprawling world. So far, Crimson Desert is showing a lot of promise. It's certainly been on minds for several years now, which has invited a host of comparisons with other large-scale games. But
Yeah,
our
you can get to
extended
adjust on
hands-on
your phone.
time has made us feel optimistic and intrigued
Ah, that's
by the
definitely a
game's
girl. Yeah, I don't know why her name is
maximalist
Damien. I'm
style.
pretty sure
And
that was
that's
a
gotten
girl.
us plenty interested in seeing if the full game can deliver on reaching the same highs as other
Hey,
genre
it's 2026. Who the fuck knows?
For more on the latest upcoming games, check out our recent previews of Samson, A Tindleston Story, and WWE 2K26. And of course, for everything else in the world of
Interesting. Well, that'll be the week after TFD. Will it live up to the hype? This is the question. Okay, so Kev wanted to do... Let's go, Kevin. Sam, which gun is the absolute fastest for melting HP bars of elites and bosses? With Gley? I don't really know. I've never really tried those guys with Gley and a gun. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Last dagger? If somebody just plays Luna, that would be great, and then we'll do this real quick. Should I do Void Abyss Battle before Axiom Plains? It doesn't really matter. Probably get more out of Axiom Plains. Void Abyss is just a Colossus fight. Which, if you wanted to do that, we could do that real quick. Brad. Might be loaded in slightly later. All right, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. He didn't load in on Luna. Kev, didn't you say you're gonna Luna? GG's Stinger, GG's. Yeah, Thunder Cage is a good option. I just wasn't thinking about that. I don't really play Gun Gley and much content. You need defense neutral, yes. Why would you do? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? What's up, Meta? In line at Chipotle. Oh boy. In line to get the shits. Hello? What are you doing? Uh. Uh. Are you ready, Kevin? Reporting me for griefing. Bro, you could have killed this on Dia solo already. Like 20 minutes ago, probably. An hour and kill it. Yeah, but just run around. Just run around. Let me back in the action. Okay. Good job, Kevin. Enjoy your cores. Fell off the map? What? How'd you fall off the map? Ugh. How do you manage for keys for breach? You just do Wally and pray you get a bunch. That's really all I do. I don't really do much else than that. Excuse me. Bussin', 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 bussin'. Mary. What's up, Mary? Is a Mary. How's the farming? Boring. Same old shit. Same old shit. I'm sitting here thinking, I can swap the werewolf's meat. I don't really know what I'm gonna do on there right now besides build stuff. That's really it. So we got shit to do tomorrow.
반가워요. 무엇을 도와드릴까요?
어쩌면 매지스터야말로 진짜 인류의 희망.
Oh damn, we're so close. The Breach and Wally loop. Yeah. What's up? Hop on Axion? Why not? So, what are you, fucking Booker T? Sucker? Can you dig it? Sucker! That's good enough. That's good enough. Why do you have two? Mostly to test things.
재장전. 빛으로. 우리는 할 수 있습니다.
It's interesting.
불꽃으로.
That's very interesting. Why is the fire rate always... Oh, wait, no, that's the electric. Oh, no, that's the electric. The electric... I forgot what slot they were in.
우리는 쓰러지지 않는다.
Interesting. Hmm.
쓰러지지 마십시오.
don't even know that maxed out on that or that. Doing a big damage next boss, hopefully. Hopefully. See if we can max these stats out. Probably hang out till the next Wally, I guess. Oh my god, I'm out of cores. Oh god, what am I gonna do? I was gone all last week. What is this? Rework? Rework of... There's lots of reworks. What, I don't know what... what are you talking about, Keeps? This game is a rework. The Ancestor mods? Did I miss something? There's no rework that I know about unless they said something recently. I hate this screen and the... Bruh. Make me go fucking blind. Shut up, Kev. I got nothing else to do. I got nothing else to fucking do. No way. 10% off, bro. Play Resident Evil 9? For what? What? I'm not spending $70 on a game I'm playing for 3 hours. Sorry. Saying they aren't rolling ancestor mods until the updates or the rework. Nah, just people are coping. Coping. Hard cope. I mean, I did initially plan to play Resident Evil. The thing is that like literally the day the game was coming out is when I found out I was gonna get early access to the Where Winds Meet update. So I kind of prioritized that. You don't always get an opportunity like that every day. But yeah, they, from what I know, they haven't said anything about a rework, but I mean, everything in this game gets a rework. So I would imagine that eventually, yes. The whole, I'm not rolling mods until they rework them. Fuck, you could be waiting 6 months. So, I mean, I don't know. People just say stuff on the internet. They just say stuff. Hey, look at that. There it is. 184. Kev, suck me off. Suck me dry, Kev. The goopaling hook. This is the goopaling hook. Your performance in the Colossus was... I did everything. I did all my damage. Yeah, it'd be nice if the challenge stuff was a weekly. I'm just killing time till Wally. I'm not gonna lie. People like watching this shit. Guys, we're 15 followers away from 13,000. I know I've been saying that for like a week now, but we're so close. We're so fucking close. If you're not following, please hit that follow button. I'm gonna bust when we hit it. When we hit 13K, I'm gonna fucking literally, I'm gonna bust everywhere. Hit the button, hit the fucking button. If you're not following me, you better follow me now. That was it. That was my pitch to follow me. Basically, if you follow on bust everywhere. I need that 0.46 grappling hook increase ratio. I need it. I don't think I need it, but I need it. I need it now. Give it to me now. There's some guy in chat right now just like with no cores, just like mad. Just absolutely mad that I'm wasting cores. I'm literally just rolling cores to roll them. 20% sprint speed, how nice. That's me, yes. Listen, boys, purge is easy, okay? You guys got it. Hop in, gangsters. Hey, look at that. Holy shit. Completely maxed out stats. Would you look at that, boys? It's a thing of beauty. Look at that. Look at that. The multi-hit damage is not maxed on the sub stats, but I think I ended up exactly the same, actually.
실험실을 사용하시겠습니까?
What's grinding have to do to get that many cores? Well, way back when Purge came out, it used to be a speedrun leaderboard Olympian. So, I mean, I've done thousands upon thousands. For the millions and millions.
건방진 놈들.
36-9, 12-15. $11, 32, 32-5.
쓰러지지 마십시오.
$1.3 billion damage.
불꽃으로
1.2. Interesting. Yeah, so like fire rate's basically useless. It's way too much damage to. They get still fire so fucking slow. I just wanted to confirm that. What are we testing? What's the difference between a fiery core and an electric core? Wally, going. I'm going. Lower your damage because you're overcasting turret. Yeah. Good amount of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of pussy. If you don't win. God, I love Wally so much. So much. So God, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mustang. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't see anybody doing damage. Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's getting cooked. He's cooking and getting cooked. Cook him and book him. Book him and cook him. Blast him to oblivion. Will I be playing Crimson Desert on March 19th? Oh, you better believe it. You better fucking believe it. Can't miss that hype train. Ain't no fucking way we can miss that hype train. Holy shit, I did 2 billion? That's crazy. I was literally joking around and screaming. Okay. Yeah, I'll be playing Crimson Desert. It's actually perfect timing. Because we got Where Everyone's Meet, then we got TFD, and then we got Crimson Desert. And TFD is, I think the update will be okay the first couple of days, but it's not enough to even last like a weekend, I think. In my opinion. At least for me. Maybe for you losers. You fucking weirdos in chat, maybe. But yeah, I will be playing Crimson Desert. Should be pretty lit, I think. I think it'll be pretty lit. How much is that game? I didn't even know how much it is. Is that a $70 game? It's gotta be, right? Oh yeah. March 19th. I wonder, is there a release date time yet? Probably not, right? Probably not. I'll hear about that next week. Oh, there is. 6 p.m. Eastern on March 19th. Yeah, no, I knew the date. I didn't know there was a time yet. There is actually. Pre-download March 17th. 6 p.m. Eastern. Well, that's fantastic. That's great timing. Put that on my calendar. On my bussy calendar. My bussy calendar. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Probably jump over to Where Winds Meet for a little bit. I'm really probably just gonna do some building though. YouTube side, I'm just gonna end on YouTube because I don't feel like switching all my stuff. I'm so sorry if you're over there and you're like, fuck you, Sam. But if you guys still want to hang out, I'm over here on Twitch for a little bit longer. I appreciate all of you over there on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just don't feel like switching all my stuff. Peace, YouTube.